Okay, so here is two of our coaches, Tony Chandler from Bolton and Steve Cranston from Gateshead. So I've interviewed... You two look like a couple of likely lads. Okay, so I've interviewed, you like something out of the not the Beach Boys, who are the Blues Brothers, that's what you look like. The Monkeys, yeah. So I've interviewed some of you lads about the experience so far, but from a coach's point of view, how do you think the whole trip's gone so far?
It's gone very well. I think the kids have been disciplined.
They've been very disciplined.
They've done all what they've been asked to do.
What's impressed me about them is that the way they've mixed so easily from the start. All groups have mixed, but that didn't happen so much last year, didn't it? Not as quickly.
I think they coped admirably with the running at altitude up Teedy,
Yeah.
the CrossFit training with Marnix.
The work experience has impressed me, how they just stepped straight into it.
And there's been no whinging over the Spanish. They've took to that as well.
Yeah, I think they've enjoyed the Spanish more this year, haven't they?
And they've worked with, I noticed them using it yesterday when we were doing the work experience with the small kids at the school, at the Spanish school.
And I think when they were working at the sports centre doing the basketball with the basketball group, I think they've had fun doing that.
Yeah.
That's been brilliant.
Yeah, they were really hands-on. We guided them in a little bit, and then they were really hands-on afterwards. So they've been brilliant, I think.
I think so, and they have really bonded. So I think they'll all take a lot from it.
Well, also the Tenerife booklets they've been filling in on a daily basis. From day one, the quality on each day is built and built.
Good.
And it looks like they've been enjoying filling the books in. I thought there'd be a few glum faces, but
No, they've got on with it, and they've enjoyed it a bit.
Yeah.
And they've related with different coaches, checking their books, checking their work, which has made a bit of a difference. And I think that's been good as well.
Bit of cross-reference from the other colleges, which has
And
been...
it's showed us the type of work that other colleges are doing, because you tend not to see it.
No.
You tend to see the work that your college is doing, not what the quality of the work that the other colleges are doing.
I always thought the quality of work from the Bolton College was always that little bit superior.
Yeah.
You can edit that if you like. You can leave that in.
I did. I tend to agree, Tony. I did as well till I seen it. Till I seen it. My biggest concern is they don't know the difference between there.
Well, I've always
I think that's
struggled with
youth.
that.
I think that's the youth of today. When we were young, Tony. Do you remember?
When we were young, I remember. Yeah, we had a hard.
Yeah,
there was no fun.
Our cup was always half full with a bit of luck.
Yeah.
These who've got half full cups, sometimes they think it's half empty, don't they?
So, yeah, they just.
But I think that's the youth of the day. I think
always looking for the positives.
They've been absolutely brilliant, to be fair. We're joking on, they've been absolutely brilliant. They've been great in the hotel, their behaviour's been first class. Nobody's had any reason to complain about them. It's the way they've mixed together and that they've made new friends. That's really impressed me.
I think a good few individuals have raised their game as well.
Yeah.
In the boxing session, so
in the work
they'll
experience,
take something back with them. In
the work experience, you haven't just had all Gateshead guys, all Bolton guys. They've mixed up. Just naturally, they've mixed up between each other to do it, haven't they?
Yeah.
So because the groups that they're in are mixed groups, I've just been really, really impressed with them.
And they grew great with those young kids, because that's quite intimidating, isn't it? Coaching young kids a different language, but I think they learnt about themselves.
Well, they were amazed at these little Spanish kids who were speaking to them in English.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
They were absolutely.
It's been fun. I think they've earned a little bit of leisure time to themselves, which they'll get at Scion Park tomorrow. I think just let themselves go a little bit before we start the second week's activities.
It's been pretty easy for us because the kids have been great.
Yeah, they have been awesome.
Not all
this
the
year.
coaches have been great.
No.
Like Kevin Smith. Oh.
He's trouble. We need to think about bringing him again, don't we?
Now Ivan's here, he'll be reining everybody in, I think.
Yeah.
Now that Ivan's here, now it's just no more fun.
No, that's it.
Fun.
Over. No, is that why you're both looking so serious and glum about
we've been
everything?
discussing it, actually, how we're going to handle it.
No, we just take it serious. Lisa.
Yeah.
It's our jobs.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're
You're very welcome.